So my name's Annette. I was hit by a car that one time, and it was hard for me. I had to learn how to do everything again, speak. I had to learn how to walk. I'm doing pretty good for myself after 12 years, so I'm pretty proud of that. Memory, a lot of memory kind of skill sets and exercises needed to happen. I was in a hospital for I think 11 months, and during that time I had a brain surgery. I had a filter placed into my leg. I had a tracheotomy. What other things were cut into me? I had major road rash from when I got hit by a car. I was hit by a drunk driver as a pedestrian at 55 miles an hour. So what that means is I can take a hit better than all of you. So I'm annoyingly optimistic. It's super bad, and I'm so super sorry about it. But I've lived in those terrible, terrible times that were just hurtful and sad, and God, I didn't want to be there. I didn't want to be there for sure. But I got through it. I worked it out. It was hard damn work, but I am here. And now in my life, I have my own apartment here in Las Vegas. I'm working with a nonprofit, the Lovewell Center, and I'm helping the unhoused community here in Clark County because they need help too. And I'm a humanitarian of sorts. I work with MADD because MADD is my life, and MADD is my reason for being, which sucks. It's kind of grim, but without my drunk driver's participation in my life, I would probably not be here speaking with you. I would probably be involving myself in very much worse things. And I'm not going to say I'm thankful for being hit by a car. I'm not thankful for a drunk driver. However, at 18, it gave me a motivation for my life. It gave me the know-withal to know what aspects of my world are going to support and benefit me, as well as what activities, what influences, what motivations that I had, or it's not going to be beneficial to give me a life that was sustainable, that was beneficial, that was going to get me anywhere I needed to be. And I've come a long way. I've fought it's been a hard road. And drunk driving bad. I know personally, I have scars to prove it. Broken bones become unbroken and life moves on. But it's hard work. It's detrimental. It broke me, and I've had to rebuild myself, learn how to like this person that I am today. And that has been a hard journey, a lot of therapy. And I'm still working on it because I'm not all the way there. Sometimes I trip up on things, or this morning I was almost late for you to pick me up because I was in the shower for a little too long because I kept forgetting if I washed my body. So I probably washed my body like 4 or 5 times because I keep forgetting, because short-term memory is an issue sometimes. And sometimes life is hard. I have a severe traumatic brain injury, and I will have that for the rest of my life. And that comes with complications in my world that just make it a little bit silly and funny. and hopefully I'll make it. And I'm doing a good job, so it's okay. Getting hit by a car, going through that experience, has been hurtful and something I wake up to every single day. But now I wake up to it with the initiative, with the drive to do something about it. Speak here with MADD, be a presenter, continue my education in addiction studies to be an addiction counselor, because I feel like that could be my place in this world. You know, help others not feel the same hardship or not feel the same detriment that I had to endure at 18. Yesterday, I was at the Texas Roadhouse celebrating my boyfriend's 35th birthday. And 12 years ago, I was in a hospital screaming because my legs hurt so bad. And my arm was stuck like this because my injury was, I have damage to the central core of my brain, which is the back lower part of the brain. And that deals with like agility, flexibility, mobility. And so a lot of things were stuff and stiff. I have right hemi paralysis, and that will be for the rest of my life. So, excuse me, but for the rest of my life, I will have this lovely little gangster lane all the time, everywhere I go, which is fantastic. I make it look cool. And life is hard. Sometimes it's harder than it has to be. And you have to just live with it. You have to go on with it because it's your life and you must. But all of us sitting here together, and again, thank you for listening to me. All of us sitting here together can make a conscientious decision not to be a part of the problem. And if there are things that you need help with, there are resources available to you. There are places which you can get help that is more associated to your personal needs. And a quick Google search, a quick call to a friend could get you those resources. I feel amazed that I'm standing here talking to you, and I'm doing it as I'm afraid that I'm about to fall over and like lose balance, but that's okay because I'm gonna do it scared. For the rest of my life, I'm going to do it scared. Because it sounds like a hell of an adventure, right? My name is Annette Barrera. I am 31 years old, and I got hit by that car that one time. But that's not my story. And you're here today, and this just gets to be a moment. Don't come back because I don't want to see you here again. Got it? All right, bye.